Good evening and welcome aboard Argonaut. I'm Mike Porter with East Coast Yacht Sales. I'm going to take you on a walkthrough tour of this gorgeous vessel. Argonaut is a 1984 Wilbur 38 flybridge. She went through a massive refit in 2015. The previous owner was an accomplished yacht captain who managed this refit with an attention to detail that you don't normally see on a boat like this, and it really shows. So I'm excited to take you through this special vessel. So let's go take a look at Argonaut. Here we are at golden hour here in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, taking a look at Argonaut, this gorgeous Wilbur 38 flybridge. She is quite the yacht. As we come up here and take a look at the bright work. And access is nice here. You grab on here and step up, and you've got the nice steps into the cockpit. These cockpit steps can be moved from port to the starboard side. We've got a nice access to the flybridge. We'll show you that in a second here. These are the steps going to the swim platform. So these guys have the dinghy on the back right now, but if you don't have the dinghy or you're towing it behind, then you put those steps on there. Check out this cabinetry, very sweet. Here we've got the Nova Cool drink fridge with the freezer compartment. This is all storage in here. Show you. More storage on this side, and then this is the propane storage locker there. We've got deck storage down in here. Your 6-person life raft is stowed there under the steps. You've got the EPIRB 110-volt outlet back here, and water gauge. Very easy to climb this ladder. It looks like a ladder. The steps, the rungs are quite wide. I would say they're more like steps, and then we've got the non-skid on each one and the nice easy handholds all the way up. And this flybridge is incredible. I love it. Beautiful red, white, and blue upholstery. Simrad touchscreen electronics, autopilot up here, big destroyer stainless steel wheel, compass. We've got a bimini up overhead keeping us in the shade, and I love this varnished teak chair up here. This is just, picture yourself up here cruising along. Coming forward to give you a look at the sight lines here with my hand on the wheel, what you can see from the helm, and you can look straight back through. And if I move a little bit when I'm docking here on the throttles, I can see through to the swim platform, see the bow, everything right from my docking position here on the flybridge. We've got our electronics mast with the radar, KVH, anemometer, and some Wi-Fi boosters, VHF antennas. That's on a pivoting mast here, so that can come down for if you wanted to do the great loop. You could certainly do that on this boat. Very stately flybridge up here. And coming into the salon and pilot house area, get a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous woodwork. This settee over here, L-shaped settee to starboard. In 2015, a big part of the redesign of the boat was raising this settee up so you can see out the windows. Got this beautiful stainless steel pedestal it sits on. So the goal of raising it was that at seated height, you could really see out the windows, which is very special. Obviously, originally it was quite a bit lower, so you're sort of looking like at this level, not really able to see out. Helm to starboard here. We've got all our systems, and then the Simrad touchscreen over there, which pivots to go to the co-pilot or the pilot. All of our engine gauges here, 3,500 hours. So we do have modern Fireboy fire suppression system on board. She does cruise at about 10, 11 knots. She's not a speed demon. You can top out right at about 15 knots, but she's certainly consistent at 10 knots and runs amazingly. She's a displacement boat that runs incredibly well in any seaway. The reason we call it a lobster yacht is it's the same hull design that the lobster boats, or similar design that the lobster boats are using every day commercially up in Maine. Nice flat screen TV, and then the galley up, which we're seeing all the time now. Huge fan of the galley up. We've got the stainless steel commercial counter, galley counter, deep single basin stainless steel sink. Over here we've got the Seafrost cold box there, and controls, 3-burner cooktop by Princess with the oven, and then up top is the Breville microwave convection oven, which you probably end up cooking most of your things in these days anyway. A lot of storage on board, a lot of custom storage like this mug holder here. Air conditioning up here in the pilot house. We've got the chart table here. There's lots and lots of storage. We do have a second helm chair here for the co-pilot side, and then our breaker panel right near the helm, which is very convenient. And then down below here is the access to the battery switches. Everything very clean. So we'll start up forward in the primary cabin. Big oversized V-berth. We've got a V-berth filler cushion that goes in here. The woodwork down here is incredible, very cozy in this berth. We've got the 12-volt fan, the reading lights, little bookshelves with the fiddles. Absolutely stunning down here. We've got the air conditioning going. Nice little makeup vanity here. Humongous hanging locker. And this big oversized hatch. Flat screen TV. All the accommodations that you need. To port is our guest cabin. Really nice bunks here. This bunk, the lower bunk, is tapered quite a bit. Have a ton of headroom up at the top, tapers towards the feet. And same with up here. You might sleep with your head facing that way, but plenty of room up there. Good storage in here, and a humongous locker right there. And across the companionway, get a look at the head. We've got a electric flush freshwater toilet, Corian countertops, beautiful, very nautical decor in here. I love the nautical shower curtain here in the stall shower. The stall shower is huge, plenty of room, sort of tapers with the hull side out, so you have quite a bit of room in there. Hatch overhead, and the privacy door. The guest cabin does have this sliding privacy door as well, which is hard to do. A 38-foot boat with that second cabin. Usually on a boat of this size, you might have like a convertible dinette down below or something of the sort. It's very nice to have that as more of a full-time second cabin. And we'll head up to the bow. Again, great handholds on here, and the attention to detail as we look at that beautiful painted non-skid. The whole boat was painted in 2015. I'll show you here. I've got my handhold here and up top. As I walk forward, Very easy access here. Ultra stainless steel anchor with the ultra swivel and the LaFrance windlass. Big stainless steel bollard there. These hatches were all replaced in 2015. That center opening hatch is awesome. You open this and that and have that screen door open in the back. Picture yourself at anchor up in Maine. Look at our beautiful the attention to detail on this boat is incredible. Pretty awesome having this. Very cool having that. So you open the forward hatch, open this, you get a nice airflow all the way through and out the boat. And of course, if it's a little stickier, you can turn the air conditioning on. So we've got the 2 zones here in the pilot house and then down below. This yacht is absolutely gorgeous. And it's one of the few boats that's probably better in person than in the walkthrough video, but holy cow, huge fan of this beautiful boat. So to get access to this area here, start by pulling up. They all kind of go in after that. Quite easy to pull them out, they're not heavy, and then we can get into the mechanical space here quite nicely. So we've got our generator straight ahead there. Let's see, we got a new shaft seal here on the starboard side and port there. You can kind of get a look here. Batteries in the middle there, underneath the diamond plating. And then all these floorboards come up quite easily for access to the outboard side of the motors. Thank you all for watching this walkthrough tour of Argonaut. If you have any questions about this special Wilbur 38 flybridge, please feel free to call, text, or email me. My contact information is right below the video. Thanks again for watching.